welcome to Dolly's Soap Shack. Today I'm going to make an orange soap. It doesn't have a name as yet, so we'll figure that out at the end. Basically, it's melt and pour, and what I'm going to do, I'm going to use this container here, well, silicone mould, which I bought from Amazon. I can't remember the seller, but it's easy to find once you get on there. And I've got a white base, and I'm also going to use clear for the top, and I'm going to put these in the top. I haven't got this 100% figured out, so we'll just see how it goes. Now in the bottom, I'm going to put these, which I hope you can see. It's basically some soap that I shredded earlier to kind of look like orange peel. So we'll see if it works or if it all melts and if it all goes horribly wrong. Okay, so first, this is going to go in the bottom, so chop up our melt and pour into nice little chunks. Pop them in the bowl. Now I'm going to use the microwave for this because, let's face it, we live in an age of convenience. I've tried doing it on the hob and things as well, but I just find that it takes a bit longer. A bit too long. And you can control your microwave more, can't you? You can just turn it off. I hope you're all having a nice day. It's lovely here, which makes a change because it's usually raining. We're coming up for Easter, so we've got a nice long weekend, which we all like, don't we? Okay, so just chop your soap up roughly. Smaller the chunks the better really, because you know there's less stirring and whatever else to be done. I hope I've got the right amount. I am absolutely terrible at getting the amounts right. I always end up with one that's only half full, but we'll just see. That's usually the one that I keep and force my family to use. I'm so slow at cutting, I'm sorry. Like a silly cookie, I forgot to buy more rubbing alcohol, so I've got enough. We'll see. Right, I'm just going to start with that because I'm going to have these in the bottom. Right, so there we are, cut into chunks. This is just a plastic. I paid, I think, £1.20 at Tesco's. You don't need to use Pyrex or anything fancy. You can, because we all love Pyrex, but these are absolutely fine. So the microwave's on medium. Give that about 20 seconds. So I'm just going to squirt this with some alcohol so that it sticks better and everything else. I also got this gorgeous copper mica, which I'm thinking I might gently sprinkle on the top, but we'll see. We'll see how we go. Give it a quick stir. So these are the pieces I'm going to use, and I'm thinking I'll just kind of plop them in the top. I'll see how that goes. They came like this, so I've had to cut them all. So we'll just see how that goes. Another quick little stir. You can see it's starting to melt. I like to the microwave for a bit longer. But I like to stir it quite regular because sometimes you can get like a big clump in the middle of the bowl. Very nearly there. Sorry I keep disappearing, I'll be back in a minute. There's not enough room in my... So, my battery died and then my husband turned up wanting a cup of coffee, so let's carry on. So I'm just going to put these, sprinkle this into the bottom. It looks a bit like carrots. Not really the look we're going for. But we'll see. See how it goes. If it doesn't work, then we'll have orange soap for a week. A week? A year? I'm just going to sprinkle these in. Hopefully it looks like orange peel. Now, I think I'll do... Now, I need to be careful. I don't want this too hot or it'll melt my nice little swirls. So there's our soap, all nice and runny, ready to go. Well, nearly ready. Let's see what temperature it is. Now this fragrance I'm using is called Tangerine from So Posh. I really like it because I think the tangerine is a little bit sweeter. It's not quite as citrusy. Nice and sweet. Oh, that smells good. Smells really nice. Oh yeah. Now just let that cool a bit. What I haven't done is chop up my next lot of soap because I don't want to wait too long in between. If we could get it out, wouldn't it? God, that fragrance is lovely. Very sweet and warm. Right, so I've decided I'm going to do the top clear and then colour it with orange. So hopefully you can see the little orange slices. I'm not going to make it as orange as these little shreds. Because I want it to be a bit more clear. So we can see the orange peel. I was trying to cut some of this earlier and one of my knives just completely snapped in half. That's not good, is it? So needless to say, I shan't be buying that knife set again. really enjoy cutting the soap, you know, it just feels nice. Now, normally I would just pour this straight in, but because we've got those little orange reveals, I really don't want them to melt completely. Because that would be a bit pointless, wouldn't it? There's the rain on. See, I told you, it's not sunny for long. Okay. Right, I'm going to go ahead and pour this in. Don't melt, don't melt, don't melt. I never expect my stuff to be completely uniform because, well, it never is. And that's not me, let's be honest. Oh, I've left that too long, it's thickened up. No matter. Right, we've got 6 out of that anyway, so quick squirt. Okay, let that set and do its thing. I think what I'll do, I'll just do those last 2. I don't know what I'm going to do with it. We'll see. Hopefully the others will work though. It's funny, I always have an image in my head of how it's going to look, but it's quite rare it comes out exactly how I imagine. Right, I'm just going to go and melt this and I'll be back. So, I'm back, that's the clear melted. So let's pop some fragrance in. That's giving it a tiny bit of colour as well. Now this is just, it's like a food colouring. Well, colourings, but they're food safe, so. Okay. That's fine. Right, let that cool. Oh, what I did as well while I was melting, I poked in the little orange slices. I put them on the bottom layer. I managed to poke them in okay. Right. Hopefully this comes out how I've imagined. There's only 2 lines about this mica. I'm thinking maybe just sprinkle a tiny bit on top. I might try it with one and then just see. See, what do you think? far so good. Come on, get weaving. Go on, go on, go on, go on, go on. What did I tell you? I am terrible. Okay, right, let's try one with a little tiny sprinkle of this. No, it's coming out in a big clump. That's not what I want at all. Nah, we'll just leave it how it is. Okay, so we'll let them sit and do their thing, and then I will bring you back and show you once they're set. Bye. So here they are. I've popped them out of the molds, and I quite like them. They look like little orange boats. Now this one, I had some soap left over, and I'm not really one to waste, so I just mixed up all the shreddies that I had and just made a. So I like that. It's a bit different. So there they are with the little orange peels in, and this is the bottom of that one there. So yeah, I like them. Thanks for watching. Remember to like and subscribe and keep up to date with what's going on. Bye.